Alright, hello everybody, this is Jamie Havican. I'm doing this quick screencast because I was on YouTube just searching around and just looking to see what's out there as far as tips on starting your own internet radio station. I know nowadays everybody and their brother has a internet show, podcast, would it be. And a lot of people are referring people to Blog Talk Radio, which is good if you don't know any different. BTR, Blog Talk Radio, charges $40 a month for a 1-hour show. And it broadcasts at 24 bit rate, and that is one step above the lowest sound quality you can get. Now what I want to do is tell you there's another option out there, and it actually costs half the price of Blog Talk Radio, and you get 128K bitrate stream, which is studio quality, how I sound right now, and half the price. And it's real easy. You can embed it on your own website. What you do is you get Winamp. Winamp is very easy to get, and it is also free. So you type in winamp.com, basically pull it up. You can use Winamp on a Mac or a PC, and just simply go there. Let me just type it straight in, so I won't have to mess with the searching. Once you get there, just simply download it right here, free download. Okay, once that's done, you're going to want to go to type in Shoutcast Winamp plugin. Okay, search that. It'll pop up. Just simply find it right here. Let's see, download the Shoutcast plugin. You really want this one here. Let me go back. Okay, you want the one that's at shoutcast.com/broadcast tools. And you might get confused. Don't download any of these. Just go to the very, very bottom right here. Shoutcast DSP plugin for Winamp. Download that. Okay, so you have Winamp downloaded. You have the plugin downloaded. Your next step would be to find a stream host provider. I highly recommend Shoutcast. This is where you're going to pay money, and it's 16, 17 bucks a month. 32 is their highest plan. I'll show you the plans real quick. You just come here and you pick a plan. You can get the same quality as BTR for $6. I do not recommend it. I recommend 64K and above. 64K is fine. If you're going to do mostly talk radio, 64K is what you want. If you're going to do all music, you might want to jump up to 96 or 128. So you basically order that, okay? And then once you're ordered and you have it, it'll give you a panel like this, which I shouldn't be showing. But it'll give you a panel, and it'll give you information. You take that information. I'm using Sam's Broadcaster, but you can use Winamp as a free alternative. By the way, Sam's Broadcaster does let you make payments. 5 payments of 69 bucks instead of buying the whole thing. But you can use Winamp. Okay, so once you have them steps done, you have downloaded Winamp, you've downloaded the Shoutcast plugin, and you bought your Shoutcast stream. You are going to come to Winamp, and it's going to look like this. You're going to right-click on the lightning bolt. You're going to go down to Options, go up to Preferences, and click it. Then you're going to come down here to DSP Effect, and you are going to click on Shoutcast Source. If it's not there, that means you didn't download the plugin right. Try it again. But once you do, click on it, and this box should open. Now what you do is you start at the first output. You type in the URL that your stream provider gives you. You type in the port they give you and the password they give you. And make sure you set output 1 to encoder 1, and go to encoder 1 and set it to MP3, and then set it to the bit rate of the stream you bought. I recommended 64, so go to 64 stereo and hit connect, and you will be connected. Right now it's not connecting because it's already connected via SAMS. And basically anything you play on Winamp will stream right to your website. Now, how do you get the player on your website? You go to Shoutcast and you go to Scripts, and you get right here, Flash Player, get script. Just copy the script, go to your website. In this case, I'll do an HTML testbed. And basically just paste the code into your website like so, and you'll see it'll display the player. At least it should. I don't know why it's not, but let's see. I think it just did. Anyway, I promise you that when you do that, when you get your code and put it on your website, it will display it. You can also get the script to have these pop-outs and statistics and all that stuff. Okay. And Winamp, basically how that works is any file you queue. Let me queue this one if I can. There we go. So I hit play. Now this file that's playing will be streaming to the website that you embedded the player into. Now let's say you want to talk and not stream what's being played. You simply come to Input and hit Sound Card. Now you can see my voice going up and down here on the volume, and people will hear you. So you can play your intro to your show, then you can hit, sound card input and start talking. And it's really easy, and I like helping people. So if anybody out there wants to set something like this up, send me an email at inceptionradionetwork@gmail.com. Let me show you how my website looks real quick. So this is my site, Inception Radio Network, where we have a lot of great shows, including Bill and Nancy Burns' Future Theater, a bunch of shows. And our player is on every page on the sidebar, and you just hit play.
Port Charlotte at the time. And ever since then,
there you go. Now we offer different streams. This one here is a 64. You have a 128 and a 24 for people with very low speed. You can just pop it open.
People listening to me, but do you think anybody call me for more? No, they don't hear me. But anyway, if you go to darkfutury.com, there is a section.
There you have it. It really is just that easy. Remember the steps. Download Winamp. Download Shoutcast Winamp plugin at shoutcast.com/broadcast tools. Open Winamp. Configure your little box here. You just configure your output. And when you do that, hit Yellow Pages. You can type in your station name, your station website, the genre, and so forth. And you can do up to 5 different streams here. You can see this is a second stream, a third stream, a fourth stream. You can do up to 5 streams, so it's really that easy. And like I said, feel free to contact me if you need help, and I hope this helps a lot of people develop their internet radio. Any questions, let me know. There's a ton of players you can put your code into to stream to your website. The good thing with this is it doesn't only stream on your website, but it streams on Shoutcast as well. I'll show you real quick. Shoutcast is one of the biggest mobile app devices in the world, and people tune in through Shoutcast. Basically, they have it on, it's for every smartphone and the internet, and they come to Shoutcast and they look for a genre or a show. So let's take one of mine, for example, Inception Radio. You can do this on your iPhone, any smartphone, or online. They search, and it just pulls up the different streams that are going right now, and they just simply hit play, and that's it. You're playing.
Asking me to be on their show, that I'm able to finally get my voice out there. So
easy.
thank you very much, Jeremy.
Yes, no problem. And you know,
so I hope you guys found this helpful, and let me know if you want any other screencasts done in the future. I'd be happy to do so. We have a wide variety of knowledge, whether it be WordPress or Sam's Broadcaster here, which I have. It's kind of the next step up once you get. I used Winamp for about 1.5 years before I jumped up to Sam's Broadcaster because of the money. And it's just so much better when you're running a 24-hour station. That's another thing with these streams. When you're not live, you can set up past shows, just like I have here, and they'll play while you're sleeping, so people can listen to them. And it's just, it's amazing. So, all right, I'm going to end it. Come check out our website, inceptionradio.com and inceptionradionetwork.com. We have live shows on every night at 8 p.m. Or 9 p.m. Eastern, weekdays. Saturday, noon and 6 p.m. Eastern. Sundays, 3 p.m. Eastern and 11 p.m. Eastern. Take care, and I hope this helped.